Hello bandits! Thanks to the folks at Offworld Industries, we've been taking a look through the early access release of Starship Troopers Extermination. This is another title which is making use of Steam's early access program, so as ever we'll stress that Extermination is a work in progress. As usual, because of this, we'll not be providing scores at this time due to the ongoing day-to-day development. In Starship Troopers Extermination, you do your part with a platoon of 16 players to set up forward outposts and take the battle to the bugs. Extermination blends first-person shooter combat with base building to take back planets which have been overrun by the arachnid threat. This is a fully licensed title which aligns very well with the exceptional 90s film. As you drop planetside, you'll need to rely on your Morita assault rifle and building tool as well as the Vanguard troopers around you. As an early access title, there is obviously still some way to go, and the title at this time only provides 2 game modes and 3 trooper types, each with changeable but limited loadout options. The title does also have an incredibly busy Discord where players can seek support, report bugs and put forward their own suggestions for development. Starship Troopers Extermination isn't currently rated by PEGI or the ESRB. As you may expect though, there is a lot of violence and alien gore within this one. In addition to this, the arachnid horde comes thick and fast, which can feel overwhelming and at times will be a little frightening for young ones. Especially with the knowledge that the developers are adding to this daily, we can only expect the effects and various weapons will get a little more gory. And while we're not giving it a final rating at this point, Extermination is not one that we're currently happy to play in front of our micro bandits. In terms of accessibility, Starship Troopers Extermination does come with some difficulty levels, and it's been great to see random players working well together to overcome the arachnid menace. Outside difficulty options though, there aren't a great deal of accessibility options currently, and we are hoping to see that improve throughout development. And onto the rundown, our early access rating for Starship Troopers Extermination. In terms of gameplay, we've really enjoyed the battles we've played so far. It would be great to see more variation in weapons and abilities, and by the looks of it these are coming to the title if the loadout screens carry on as expected. The gameplay really does capture the spirit of the film's mobile infantry, with overwhelming waves of arachnid bearing down on you. The switch between combat and building does feel a little awkward at the moment, but having the ability to have multiple people working on placing and constructing is another thing that seems to bring people together, and overall, while it is a little repetitive, it has also been very fun. Visuals are also pretty solid for the most part, especially considering the early access nature. The frame rate does drop towards the end of battle and can't really be ignored, and with so many bugs and troopers involved, this will need some ongoing optimization. Outside that, however, things are looking pretty decent most of the time, with a solid build overall. Audio in the title is absolutely brilliant so far. From in-game callouts to the epic music, things are really sounding nice. Towards the end of battles, while the frame rate does drop a little, the soundtrack swells to make you still feel absolutely heroic, and it's very welcome. And narrative is a little lacking so far, with the title simply consisting of online objective-based co-op multiplayer. It would be really nice to see a story developed here, but there's nothing currently in-game shortly after early access release. Replay we do think will really grow, but at the moment there are a limited number of options, as you should expect with this kind of alpha/beta gameplay. With that said though, it is definitely fun to jump in, and I've been sucked into another game over and over, even though at the moment things are pretty repetitive. Overall, things are looking good for Starship Troopers Extermination. The team have really laid a very nice foundation, and it'll be great to see things added onto this as development continues. If you are good with early access titles in general, it's definitely worth hopping into this one if you like the concept. And we'll be keeping a close eye on things to bring you our full review after the title goes gold. In the meantime, keep an eye out here, and we'll be giving you more information on Starship Troopers Extermination a little closer to release. As ever, to provide our early access review and common sense parents guide, we've received 3 copies of Starship Troopers Extermination from the folks at Offworld Industries. And that's all we've got for you today. Check out the extended review at pixelbandits.org for more information on this one. If you found this helpful, a like, comment, share or follow might not cost you anything, but it really goes a long way to helping Pixel Bandits remain ad-free and independent. Either way, we hope to see you again very soon. Thanks for watching.